Hi guys, today we're going to be looking at solving for a missing part of a cone when they give you a volume. All right, so let's just start here on this first question. Notice that they've given us our volume and they've given us our volume in terms of pi. All right, so my volume, which is 2,940 pi, is going to be equal to the formula. All right, and our formula says we're going to take pi times radius squared. Now we don't know the radius. I need to solve for the radius. And once we solve for the radius, then we're going to solve for the diameter. So in here, I'm just going to put radius squared. All right, times the height. And our height in this case is 20. And then this whole thing, remember, we have to divide by 3. All right, we have to divide by 3. All right, so let's go through the process here and let's see if we can get this solved. All right, well, the first thing that I can do is I basically can take pi out of both of my sides. All right, because this pi right here is going to cancel this pi right here out. And technically, I am dividing both sides by pi when I do that. All right, because if I divide both sides by pi, it's going to cancel this out. It's going to cancel this out. And if I'll do that up front, it just makes my whole problem a whole lot easier. All right, because if I do that, then I'm left with 2,940 is equal to our radius squared times a height of 20 divided by 3. And we've just taken pi out of the equation. All right, so whenever I have a fraction, remember I'm always going to multiply by whatever's in the denominator to get rid of it. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 3. That way this will cancel, and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to multiply this by 3. So let me get my calculator out for that, and we'll do 3 times 2,940. All right, so when I multiply that together, I'm going to get 8,820. All right, so I'm going to have 8,820 is equal to radius squared times my height. And my height, in this case, is 20. I know my height. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, again, I'm trying to solve for my radius. I'm going to divide both sides by 20. When I do, this is totally going to cancel out. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to divide my other side by 20. Let's see what we get. 8,820 divided by 20. All right, and our answer is going to be 441. 441. All right, so that means radius squared is equal to 441. So radius squared equals 441. Now, before I do anything else, remember this is radius squared and I'm trying to solve for radius. So I need to take the square root of that number. So I'm going to take the square root of 441. And when I do that, you'll see that I get an answer of 21. 21. So my radius is equal to 21. Now don't forget though, the question wants the diameter, and the diameter goes all the way across it. So in order to get the diameter, we have to take the radius times 2. So we're going to take 21 times 2, and our diameter is going to equal 42. 42 inches. And that's our answer. All right, guys, thank you so much. I will see you next